Hello, hello, and welcome! It's your old pal Iron Man, and we're going to start another stream. So yep, we're back today for yet another episode of Batman the Telltale series. Hope everyone who is watching this is doing well. Staying safe out there. Alright. Now let's get to it. As I recall last time, I was horribly thrown into an asylum for an insanity that I did not commit. Well, I guess he is dressing up like a Batman. But, we'll see how all that goes this time. And I'm sure they'll cover more on our previously on Telltale.
He would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Yeah, he was ready to.
And there I would be. Of course, the doctors
even kookier.
My therapist is worried.
For those that haven't seen, Harvey's been
surface
struggling.
Make them unmanageable.
I haven't been the best friend in the world, but he's also just a raging jerk in his own ways.
Needs a new face.
Right.
Oswald Cobblepot.
And this happened.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
Yep.
All right, I can do
But he did ask Lucius to stay.
Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
And that happened, but
please,
really,
I have to tell you how Bruce?
It just wouldn't be me if we weren't playing that game.
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
And, yeah. Didn't see that one coming.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
And, yeah. That's where we left things. Bruce Wayne all whacked out on drugs, and who knows what he's got planning. Well, I think I've been playing a fantastic game.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Wow. These drugs really seem like a trip. We've all been there. He even has a whole demon in the bottle look going for him.
Oh, God. What is this place?
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor, what...
Dale Sanford asks, is this the Arkham Origins? My Arkham Origins? I haven't been here before.
Looks like someone was...
I guess we got tossed into Arkham then.
Lovely.
Well, that ain't good. Hey. Hey, you on the camera. You like the view? Yeah, you do. He's got a lot of scars. Going from all that Batmaning.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
I think it very much is happening. Brucey boy.
Real.
Seems real to me. You've done been institutionalized. What has to do with that horribly violent drug you were dosed with? Alright. Oh, I think someone was knocking. Last time on chat we had a similar issue that seems to be going on again with YouTube, and it's not a huge deal, but basically,
Is that my blood? God, I hope.
the idea is it's just not giving me an accurate reading of the amount of viewers here. So, thank you for however many people are joining me.
Anything you need? Water?
It's fine.
rat poison?
The way I see it is a lot of YouTube has had
Allowed to give it out.
remote,
Wish I could make an exception for you.
I want to talk to my lawyer.
like a lot of YouTube's being managed remotely right now.
I have rights.
And yours were
So it's difficult for them to have everything working exactly the way it should be.
and landed yourself in here.
Dill Santaford also asks, how do you go to the bathroom in the Iron Man suit? Well, I'm glad you asked. I have a very sophisticated diaper mechanism just for that occasion. Or, in my more modern suits, they all just kind of pop right off. Hey, Carlos Blanco, thank you for joining me.
You were.
He's asking when I'm done with this game, am I going to play more Arkham or Batman games? I guess the Arkham games are a good example of that. I understand. There are plans for that, I'll tell you that.
I hope to God there is a hell.
Why are you accosting me?
Don't get cocky, Wayne.
I'm still clearly on the sauce. Oh, dear. Oh, they have a taser. Yeah, this ain't good. Hello, Arthur Morgan. I understand you're like some sort of cowboy adventurer. Thanks for joining us. Hope that tuberculosis cleared up.
He has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
Yeah, no, so Arden and I have made an agreement, and I will return to play some more Batman games in the future. There's one pretty obvious candidate for what Batman game is next. If you all were to guess, you'd probably guess correctly. I shouldn't take too long. Oh, a really creepy pale dude with green hair to save me. Well,
Are you okay?
that doesn't bode any specific information for me, so that seems cool. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome.
Thanks, J.K. Uzi, I guess we'll say.
Right?
Jacuzzi. Thanks for joining us. And Carlos is saying, are other Avengers going to play games like Cap or Thor or Hulk? It's a weird...
It was mostly
It's interesting to pick those three characters.
The new guy's tougher than he looks.
That's all I'll say about that. It's like oddly specific.
Is that really what happened?
So yeah, stay tuned because I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. I don't know. I'm really drugged up and confused, Doctor.
It was all a blur.
Because he's saying how long it's been.
Just another psychotic episode.
Since I've been on stream? Only a couple of days. Since I've joined with you?
Took money from these men,
Oh!
let them into
I don't remember, but I do remember you were on. I'd say probably a few weeks at least.
Could cause some excitement, but
I don't know if you were with me.
Fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
But I do believe you. I know for a fact you're on a Comic-Con stream of some kind.
Come to me if anything happens.
Oh, thanks. Can I leave? I've clearly been dosed with something.
Understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Yeah.
Up for the new guy.
I don't know who he is.
By the way, head of psychiatry.
He seems
I'll be
cool.
overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that.
But yeah, well, as far as the future streaming goes, if you guys are curious,
I'm sorry, I don't...
certainly the most immediate plan is to wrap this guy up. We'll only have one more episode after this one. Oh, so it's just untitled character.
Bingo.
John? It's a pleasure to meet you and your haunting laughter. And then after that, we're probably going to take a little break before I'm going to return with another Batman game. It's one that I have confirmed on the previous stream before.
John is one of our
Zach Taft, thank you for joining me again.
I'm sure he
Apparently he was working on my Mark 10 armor. I did not ask you to do that, sir, but okay.
Show him the whole
Hopefully that's alright. I swear to God, if you messed around with the diaper system, that's a reference to something that happened earlier on stream. Without the context, is going to be weird. Yeah, the other thing I was going to say is chat seems to be pretty bumping, which is great. I currently, according to YouTube, and I'm sure you guys have seen something similar, it says there are no viewers and there's nobody in chat. But clearly that's not the case. So I just got to kind of go blind with that. That's not cool. Why are you veering off, Bruce? Jeez. I can't help your taste senses.
Be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
I gotta say, Bruce is just doped up like crazy. He's slumping around. That last fight scene was a mess. Poor guy's not doing well.
First time you let me into the
Hopefully John will lead us straight. He seems to have a level head in all of this.
You had to teach me.
Oddly at home in a creepy, spooky asylum.
Getting patient.
Also,
No, you need to let me go.
yeah, I've been in mental institutions before. This is,
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
okay. I'll leave it be.
For staff use only. No exceptions.
Well, call it kind of like a period thing, even though Batman's been texting earlier and stuff.
Persistence. Wrong number, dumbass.
John,
Maybe the drug took us to the wrong century, is all I'm saying.
I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry.
Ah, sweet, we get to hang out with John.
I'm gonna take good.
I'm so happy Bruce gets to make a new friend in here. As slightly off edge as he seems to be. Dale Stanford says, inspirational, you did not see Hugo Strange or Scarecrow. I don't know who those people are.
Believe it or
Are
not,
they nice like John, or
some of these
a little more quest? Oh my god, the blue guy's here. Oh god. Okay, keep your eyes down.
but everyone's
Don't get close to him. We don't need to repeat that again.
I'd watch yourself around those two.
Although it is good that he's out here.
I'm a fan of strangers.
He's a puppet guy, and he's scarred.
You know, prone to
What's up with them?
violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce. Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder.
Doctor saying, so, Mr. Starr, Lady Arkham might almost be as hard as Ironmonger. Well, that's not saying much, though, is it? I mean, can we all agree on that?
Favorite shows.
Ironmonger. Lady Arkham is definitely a step above Ironmonger. And Dale is saying, Batman versus Iron Man, who has the most money? Oh, well, if you tune to either our first or second stream of this series, we actually go over that. I believe according to the internet, I am worth $20 billion. And Brucey Boy here is only worth 10.
She likes me.
You can imagine how delighted I was to find that out.
It's forgotten. Here.
Oh, holy crap. John is like the best friend ever. Here. Man, I owe that guy. Well, I think there's still a guard standing over there. No, not really. It's in here. If they're having me to knock on the door. See if this works. Screw it. I don't belong in here. Dang.
Well, this key doesn't fit. What the hell is it for?
Well, I still appreciate the gesture.
I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry. It's just.
I think I'm gonna let that guy go. Avoid the guy John told me to avoid.
He cheats. Every time. He cheats.
Ah, getting pulled into this.
Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Is he a sort of telepath? Seems to have a lot of scars. Still just gonna steer clear of that guy. I can give him the key. John gave me that key.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Oh, okay. No problem there. I do have to be honest though, Mr. Orderly in a t-shirt, sir, I could barely beat him in like state-of-the-art, like, armor, whatever Batman concocted. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid all those people. I didn't get avoided, or like, worried about him, so...
I'm not really crazy, you know. in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Okay.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
That is interesting logic, sir.
Sure.
Okay. Maybe the inmates aren't the way to go. Oh, John's back.
There, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
I kind of did. This crowd ain't exactly been quite as productive for talking.
However, the threat remains. The children of
Dale
Gotham
said,
are
I
still
think
not
Bruce doesn't remember who
and I will
Batman
not rest until these streets are safe.
doesn't remember.
and
But
firmly under
I think
my
Bruce
control.
Wayne doesn't remember Batman he is.
Good on
I guess in he is Batman is what he meant. I would assume that he's not that drugged out. I hope not. Otherwise we're in a lot of trouble.
How you get out of here?
My enforcement squad has already seen
What a
great
laughing
success.
guy.
They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Well, that's good.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above
Lately? Like after he got drugged like me?
After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum.
Harvey did
I
this.
also received the treatment he so desperately
Feeling a lot less bad about that whole Selena thing.
I thought you and the mayor were friends.
Well, to be fair, I think I broke that bridge first.
I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
John is
Like you need
interestingly in touch with the day-to-day politics of Gotham.
friends around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a
Wow.
special enforcement
All these
squad
pulsating
to
colors.
combat an imminent threat from the children of
Maybe
Arkham.
maybe Bruce should stay here for a little
We will
bit.
find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television.
I guess.
Rampage versus
Just the news, man.
terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your
Hmm.
corruption. Oh my god!
You know, I'm just gonna let my new friend enjoy TV. If he's having fun, why should I question it?
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Yeah, that's
Vicky? I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait. You know that Vicky is... Tell
how
me.
do you know that?
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge
Ow.
just like you got your revenge on Coppola.
This John guy knows people.
Publicly.
I can't quite figure him out.
Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If you're...
Dale's saying Arkham Asylum is full of Batman villains. It was different when they put Punisher in prison. That's like putting him in a kid.
Watching you for a while
That's like
now.
putting him in. That's like if you were a kid putting him in a candy store.
Something
Sorry,
darker in you.
just translating for you a little bit
When you
there,
were
Dale.
Oswald, I could tell you
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Don't put Punisher in prison, or well, put him like alone or something. It's a bad idea.
Cobblepot punk would be dead.
I guess he does belong in prison though, so I don't know.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside.
No,
Don't be
that is
ashamed.
not the lesson I took away from rehab, John.
Father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why.
Alcohol did not bring out the best in me. That is like universally agreed upon.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vale.
Oh, it never really seemed to bug the MCU version of him.
Arkham. Victoria. Arkham.
I always thought that problem was just kind of stewing in those movies, though.
The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad
If they ever wanted to do it.
They were gonna blow the whistle.
But no, that Tony Stark's too busy
Well, parents
fighting other Iron Men, I guess,
giving her
mostly.
an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. He can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I don't think any of this stuff was about me, John.
Of course, it's about you, Bruce. This is
Dale Sanford, or Santaford, sorry, says this game looks like Elseworld, like what Marvel's What If comics. Alternate universe stuff, eh? Well, that means anything can happen.
I know what you really are.
Zach Taft asked if War Machine's okay.
And that's why I
Yeah.
really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs. But
I don't know how he came back, actually.
while you're stuck in here.
I'm unclear on those details because I guess I was dead at the time.
We get you out. How hard can it be?
And I understand the MCU War Machine kind of had some troubles. Seems like he kind of got over them. That was rough business.
There's no phone.
And it was rough business in my universe. He got like blown apart by Thanos. Went to war over it again.
But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here.
What are you, John? Everyone in the asylum just turned their head towards you.
Just one.
Well, you know,
Don't know what it is yet.
Sure.
I feel like I already owe you one. So, sure. You got a deal.
Have loads of fun.
I have no reason to question him, except for the kind of creepy demeanor and, occasional odd moments.
You make that.
Yeah, you can't judge people by their cover.
Promise. I'll tell you how to find those missing.
It's just like a weird Jack Flag type or something like that.
Zaz. Hello.
Anyone remember Jack Flag?
What the hell?
He used to be an Avenger. Then he got blown up.
What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that.
That's his deal.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone give me a sedative!
Okay.
Run!
That's one way to cause a distraction. Oh, no, whatever. They'll be fine. They'll figure it out. Oh, damn. Okay. I guess I should have maybe saved that guy. So whatever, I have a right to an attorney. Screw this.
Hello? Alfred. It's you, sir. It's so good to hear your voice. I've been trying to contact you, but they wouldn't let me through. They told me you'd lost your mind.
Contact my...
Dale's asking if it is a point-and-click game. Kinda. There's a lot of quick-timey events.
Get me out of here.
Telltale made a lot of these games, and they kind of ran into some business trouble. And then they actually got sold like to another company, and they're going to be making some more games. They've made a bunch of stuff, though. They've made the Guardians of the Galaxy series of games. They made Wolf Among Us. What else? Minecraft, Story Mode. Tales from the Borderlands, which Arden really likes. Walking Dead, that's the other big one. That's kind of what put them on the map. And then a bunch of other games that I don't think Arden's played.
On the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Thanks for your help, John!
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really do a good hero job in there. Yeah, I don't know about saying any of those things. Some of that's incriminating. I was just making a phone call.
One moment.
It is insane. I wouldn't have been allowed to do
I
that.
have a visitor.
Hooray! Jarvis is here!
Alfred.
Bruce, thank heavens you're all right. You see,
That's
everything
nice.
is in order. He is to be.
Yeah, to say Bruce seems a lot more closer to his Jarvis than I feel I am to mine.
But this is going to hurt you in the long run. What happened with those?
Sound to saying, Mr. Stark, I hope your new armor is working well.
I need help, Bruce.
I do too.
Needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Yeah.
I'll get a second opinion.
Yeah. I'm sure you can afford the one you like.
A dude just got stabbed here and I got attacked in my cell. I have every reason to get out of here. Screw this place. I'll miss you, John. You were a good guy, except for the stabbing you provoked. Maybe I shouldn't be so attached to this guy. Whatever. Deal's a deal, I owe you one.
What's that about?
Thanks, John. Appreciate everything you've done for me. That stabby guy was interesting. John was right to tell me to avoid him.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
Yeah, that feels like a big deal.
Working with Cobblepot to try and
Gave her a lot of information too.
It's a good thing the family lawyers
Dang.
were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work
Well,
to do.
that's what I get for working with the free
During
press.
Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne, well, it certainly hasn't gotten any...
Yeah, we can't worry about this stuff.
Public opinion. And neither should you.
I'm out of that nightmare place, Jarvis. You don't understand.
Call out for you to receive justice.
You've never been on the inside.
Other job could become.
Bruce was in for like 4 hours and he almost died like 3 times.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
Oh boy.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now.
Yeah, he's outright hostile now.
Out. Eventually.
Too
late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in.
Oh, I think I can understand some of the danger.
Arkham have gone underground, obviously plotting some sort of attack. And people
But you're not threatening me?
panicking. I need
It sounds like
to
you're
show my
just
authorities
threatening me.
that Gotham is still strong, so I gave them an enemy. You.
Zach sings, you think Black Widow and Spider-Man would work well together? Well, they have worked well together. Hold on a second.
How about we just agree to go our separate
Yeah,
ways, all right?
that. Anyways, Spider-Man and Black Widow have worked together in the past. They actually, first time Widow suited up into like a superhero-y outfit was working with Spider-Man, which is pretty cool. I think they make an interesting team. Widow's definitely a lot more hard-headed than Peter, but pretty much everyone is. I do also have to say it's nice to be able to talk about everyone's identity in the open without having to worry about all that secret identity stuff. So that's well known in this earth.
You need to let that situation go, Harvey. You have way bigger problems on your plate.
I don't know if that was the best way of putting it, but okay. I don't know what I would have said exactly either.
We're done talking.
Wow. This all bodes terribly.
What's going on here?
There's like SWAT dudes on this. That guy's got a shotgun? What is going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Or maybe I'll get a bonus for this.
What kind of mayor is
Search my
this?
car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you
Oh boy.
to back that up.
He is not controlling himself well.
Gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
What? Oh my gosh.
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
What? What the hell is right?
Like this? Not real smart.
I don't want no trouble in entire block of people.
I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God.
Jeez, he was in there for 3 days. Okay.
Back up again, just to make sure it did the job.
Yeah,
Shut up, Alfred. I can handle this.
I can get why he's a little
Someone else heard that, right? This
freaked
psycho
out.
threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing.
Oh boy.
They should lock you up.
Oh God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't.
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
Next one won't be a warning shot. All right. Now, the way I see it, there are 2 ways we can do this.
Jeez.
Wayne,
This situation has really escalated.
see how you handle mob justice. Or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey.
Oh jeez. These are our choices? Okay, okay. Let's go with bribery.
Here.
I think that's a lesser of 2 insane options. That dude has a shotgun.
That'll work.
This isn't over.
I don't think Batman's planning clearly right now around the barricade. That would have been interesting. Anyways, yeah, I think Widow and Spider-Man can make a pretty good team. Spider-Man works pretty well with people who are a lot more tougher than him. Kind of straightens him up a little bit, I feel. Great. I don't think I'm in a good state to talk to her, but I guess that's on the agenda. Look at that face. Poor guy.
You're leaving.
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in
Did she take me up on the offer to stay here?
and seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Yeah, okay.
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah?
That's...
Don't get me wrong, Bruce. That night was a lot of fun.
We didn't inject him with violent crazy drugs.
Not worth dying for.
I feel that's so indirect. Game trying to guilt trip me. Gee whiz. Okay.
I understand.
Don't have to go full hostile there.
But I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
Oh, what can we do? Oh boy. Those are not puppy dog eyes.
Take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the
You sure don't want to, like, stay here and maybe look out for him right now?
That's my car.
Can't rely on anyone these days.
See you around.
Except for Alfred.
Good luck with all of this.
And John. Both have come through really well for me so far this episode. Alright then. Everything's all horrible and my brain's not working.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted.
Pro tip, if your eyes are all messed up and your perception's way off, going onto a computer is like the worst thing you can do, I feel.
Paranoid wreck.
Oh, right?
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state.
Ever-
Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find
If you're trying to use a computer and you're like really tired or your eyes are like
I
kind
can't
of
just ignore it.
blurring it, it's awful.
Condition to work.
Listen to your butler.
You absolutely must get some rest.
Time.
Help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem.
Oh yeah, totally normal to be claustrophobic in a giant
Clear first.
open cave.
Everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
I guess the city is falling into chaos. Get your stuff together, Batman. DNA clean.
Here's my DNA before the incident.
Oh, gotcha.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya.
So it messed around with Bruce's DNA. That's rough.
The drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
You know, I know enough about biology to be
Wish that were possible.
amused by
This
that.
cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
Nobody
That's
does.
why we were lucky to have...
Not even your old pal Iron Man. How do you switch? Okay. Sorry. Half of this is figuring out what control does what. There we go.
That should do it.
But whatever. We sized ourselves a cure. I know a little bit about how DNA is imaged and stuff, and it don't work that way, friends.
Injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
It's gonna be better than the existing situation. If we're gonna need a better cure, though. Or like just get the drug off. It's crazy that it's permanent. That's
Hopefully
rough.
that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred.
It's a real challenge, Batman.
I feel better already.
Everyone in the city gets infected, or even like a huge
First
population.
things first, I need to know what...
Will be hard.
Lady Arkham...
Like saying so, Mr. Stark, that
In a way.
you're,
Search for all
you and Bruce Banner are still science bros. Oh, always and forever.
The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is...
Could do without his alternate personality.
Have yet to find a body. That woman.
I'm not really a huge fan of when the Hulk starts talking science and walking around.
She betrayed
It's definitely a lot easier to work with Bruce.
I wish things had been different. Maybe I could have gotten through to her.
You always try your best, Bruce. She had her own agenda.
She's gotta go to jail for sure. I don't know if we're dwelling on it any farther beyond that. Listen, I've been betrayed by lots of people. Heck, the ultimate version of me was betrayed by Natasha, speaking of Black Widow.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station.
Anyone could argue
and I can't believe
Natasha's
she's been finding another way.
quote-unquote betrayed me under certain situations.
She may be more
Usually it
dangerous
was
than
done for the right reason.
I know.
And not like a full betrayal because of that.
Met someone and
You get the
Arkham
idea.
gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone
Spy
in Arkham
stuff.
Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me
Yeah,
that
I don't know about the trustworthy part either there, Alfred, but
then I should visit.
that did stand out.
If the Vale still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
That's a pretty cool map of Gotham City there.
If you do find Miss Vale,
Just like how it's all labeled and
careful.
nicely sketched out. Gave me a sense of the layout of the city, which is good for someone like me who hasn't seen it before. And a long-time fan, but I just appreciate that anyways. I do like the different maps of cities, like fictional cities and stuff like that. Weird seeing Batman doing stuff during the day.
I'm inside the Vale house.
But it does make sense to come here like that. Imagine, oh, billionaire, broke into your home today. Oh, well, that's not the case here. Did she kill her parents? Who else would do this? Like, so recently, too.
Alfred?
Taka saying, so Natasha would have a hard time with the cyborg ninja, right, Mr. Stark?
Alert Gordon.
Oh, she can handle a lot.
Will do.
She takes on like Crimson Dynamos and stuff, no problem.
Whatever they knew about it.
I wouldn't underestimate her against a cyborg ninja.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Her and her drugs.
Yes, but this is
I swear.
stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Well, it definitely seems personal.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse. Her
There's
eyes are gone.
definitely new symptoms here.
That's disturbing.
So her eyes are all gouged out. Did he do that?
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
There's Dad.
No.
Yes, definitely not alive.
He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like
Yeah, it looked like it happened pretty recently.
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Wow.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Interesting. Looks like we got a real mystery to solve again.
Unique about it.
It was cut at a downward angle.
Yes, and this looks like Hushworth. I do like these little mysteries that you get to solve with Batman here. I was saying I don't get to solve enough mysteries in my real time. Alright, any other clues to that here? Well, I think the knife's connected to the hair thing, because there wouldn't be no blood there.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
I think he looks a lot less intimidating when she's not in her Lady Arkham gear. I guess neck wound and syringe does make sense, no?
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Okay. Gear got all glitchy for a second there. Oh yeah, and the belt. I mean... Oh, that was the jacket logo. So there are more clues afoot. Yes, this tomato is saying this is so weird.
Recent
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another
Yeah, I think it's an interesting exploration.
There's a logo on the building.
An adventure for me to learn more about another superhero. I'm glad you enjoy it, Mr. Tomato. Well, I think the logo to that.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned
Yeah.
a heating company.
Looking it up now.
I don't know why you needed your computer to figure that out, Batman, but okay.
And a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Great. More ways for her to spread her drugs of death. Okay, I just gotta figure out where that last clue is. That's over there.
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted.
Does not look like a happy
It's a
kid.
letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
Oh. Where's he at? Oh, that's the closet clue. Coming up through the wall, I guess. Maybe. What else we got?
Large
Blood.
amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly.
Perhaps with a belt buckle.
There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Like a belt buckle.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Maybe it was the belt buckle. God damn it.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover.
Yeah, that all seems to work out nicely.
Out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first.
That's all pretty messed up, Vicky.
Back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair.
These people do not seem like they deserved any of this.
But a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deep...
Dale Sanford says, Joker used the knife to splatter blood like that to frame Vicky Vale.
Yes, Mr. Vale.
No, I don't think so.
He attacked him with his
I don't know who that Joker guy is, but this seems very clearly Vicky's work.
She dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt.
But I guess Joker's some other... Oh yeah, you mean like that Persona guy.
That's horrific.
Or he murders people like this too, I guess.
Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Is it the boy? Is the boy alive?
Clear. Nothing here.
You gotta be real soon. There we go.
Under the stairs, alive.
This has a hidden panel? Neat. But why?
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Poor kid.
Everything all right?
That's messed up.
Alfred, the boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
And eventually, when he grows up a bit, he can train him to become the new Batman, I guess. It's, so your parents were horribly murdered. I don't know about you're going to be alright. That just doesn't seem true.
Go away.
Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help.
Feel genuinely pretty bad for this kid.
Leave me alone.
I'm on your side.
Don't mind the horrible kitchen scene. Or the drone's coming in, apparently.
Get down.
Oh no.
Pleasure to see you.
Hanging's got hold of the crazy toys.
Let me guess, you're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out into the open. Ah!
Oh boy. Well, this ain't good. And there's that.
The hell?
Okay, there we go. Just, yeah, smash it. Yeah, that's the penguin. We're like childhood friends and stuff.
Nice work, kid.
You will make a good disciple one day. Oh, right. The murdered parents.
They're dead.
It'll be better if you don't.
Yeah, I thought I could leave.
I'm sorry.
They weren't always nice.
Listen,
They gave me a place to live.
Bruce went through a similar thing and he turned out great.
I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
Was it the horrible journalist?
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true.
Yeah,
and
that's pretty cool.
I always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
Thanks.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham.
Yeah.
She killed her own
Expose her.
Used their company warehouse to stockpile.
I that was going to happen eventually anyways, but...
Vicky Vale, the reporter?
I was surprised too.
Who was the boy then?
Oh, that one, I guess.
The boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant!
We've been compromised.
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
All the tech is not going to work against Penguin stuff.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation.
Oh.
I can't risk.
Do you like working with random vigilantes, sir? That'd be no. Exact thing. So things are going well, Mr. Stark. Yeah. Not so much for Bruce right now. But I'm not sure how caught up you are in the comics, but there is some stuff going on right now with me.
And so your bat stunner just...
But I'm navigating it just fine.
That's right.
There's always stuff going on with me, let's be honest.
Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Kind of neat. Inspecting our gadget. Making sure it's all working okay.
EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense.
You probably got the drone shielded from it or something, right? Oh.
This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Huh.
I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Who's this crazy hacker?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Him?
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. With that sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Don't waste time beating yourself up.
Hello, Mr. DC Comics.
Let's just focus on fixing it.
I'm in the middle of enjoying one of your games right now.
Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment.
Zach saying the text compromise just like what had happened to me.
He keeps it up.
Oh yeah, it's happened a few times to me.
My lord, that would
It's like a recurring thing with Iron Man tech and infrastructure.
Try to work on your firewalls.
I don't know how it keeps happening.
Too drastic. He'll know we're onto him.
I'm
Yeah,
tired
this
of
one.
being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
Not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Oh boy, this guy.
But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose.
Aren't there like
of
courts
protecting Gotham's
or
common
states or the federal government to step in at some point? This is nuts.
or he will be removed.
You can't let that
You're not in the middle of
throw
it.
us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
It's so directly antagonistic.
But
Like,
he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old...
where are my lawyers in all of this? What the heck's going on?
Harvey's behavior is unpredictable. Random. Who knows how he will react either way?
That's a good point. I'm not sure which one's better. But I'm thinking we're past the point of Bruce Wayne style negotiations. He seems to like Batman.
Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
No more negotiating with mayors as Bruce Wayne. We have done enough of that business. I'm coming for you, Harvey. If apparently no courtroom exists in Gotham,
What's up, Harvey?
well, I guess it means we can get away with a lot here.
Why did I do that? I just can't second guess myself.
What about this
We
one?
need to talk.
Batman. Oh, you scared the hell out of me. But it's good to see you. I was just telling someone how much I'd love to get you on my payroll.
You've gone too far.
Yeah,
Leave
that's
Wayne alone.
Wait,
not working for the mayor's office, dude.
is this about the whole seizing his assets thing?
Did you imagine if I had to work for the mayors of New York City? Do you know who's been the mayors of my New York City? Friggin' Kingpin and J. Jonah Jameson.
Island unless you have to.
If it comes to that.
Little brutish, don't you think?
Yeah,
I'll
that
admit, I'm surprised.
was rougher than I kind of meant, but oh well.
Seems kinda small potato.
DC comes to say what character would you like to see as a video game besides Batman? Well, obviously there needs to be more Iron Man games. And maybe we can do like some War Machine games and rescue games. They just all anything more about me.
Wayne was your friend. He put his faith in you, supported your campaign.
He betrayed me! He lied to my face while sneaking around behind my back! Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way.
You're just a big old ball of tension at this point, aren't you, Harvey?
I'm finally starting to understand. To see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
Do it.
What is going on? Oh my god.
What did you do?
What are you doing?
Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. Oh man, that blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city.
What the hell?
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters.
Okay.
That's myself.
No.
I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
Turn yourself in now. The police will never let you get away with this.
Why don't you grab him right now? Are you not going to?
That's true.
I would have, if I had a choice, I would attack right now, pin him down, and just tie him up and see if the cops will arrest him. They should. I assume they would. Yeah,
What did
this.
you say about Gordon?
Why are you taking Harvey's side? He just blew up half a city.
Where is he?
Now, hang on, Batman, hang on. I had to make an example of him to get people to respect me.
Gordon's death does no one any good. Nothing will improve by increasing Gotham's body count.
Batman, I'm sorry. It's like I told you. Crime Alley. They took him to Crime Alley.
Where your parents got killed? What is going on? I can't believe any of that.
And here
Harvey should be immediately sent to prison. Or if not, just like someone's gonna shoot him in the street. Or I guess there's these crazy guys willing to help him. But I feel like he just lost all the police at once. Right?
What the hell is
Who would side with somebody like that? I don't know who these crazy mercenary guys are. I think they got set up earlier.
No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is doing it.
There's an Iron Man VR game, eh? That sounds cool. I don't have to buy a VR set, but that's not a big deal.
What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks.
He's also got to figure out how exactly one streams a VR game, but we'll figure that out too.
Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs. The location that
I think it's doable.
to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman?
Might be interesting for
Just say it.
the way we do things here.
Let's hear it.
We also have to think about who should play the Arkham game.
People got hurt on your watch.
Yeah, and I was almost one of them. In case you didn't notice the.
I don't know why we're blaming Gordon here.
I can't believe
Sorry,
you're gonna lay this on me.
got all distracted by the Iron Man VR game. That's exciting.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to
Grogan.
scratch my ass before.
Sounds
I
like some sort of mythological Greek
Makes him
monster.
famous. He's persuasive and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Execution and martial law.
I know.
Yeah, he's gone nuts. Why isn't the military here at this point?
And there's no world in which he manages to set this right.
Yeah,
There's no hope for a rabid dog.
dude's like a terrorist at this point. He just
Lock him up and throw away the key.
that.
Jesus Christ. This is what it's come to.
It definitely has. Dude blew up city block. Do you have any idea how much that is? Like, that's
Everything is such a
so
goddamn
nuts.
But we gotta start somewhere.
Hundreds of people are dead. I think this one.
Officers, Jim. Take the people you trust and start hobbling Dent's army. Get your precinct back.
You make it sound easy.
In comparison, I feel like the Children of Arkham are just,
Anyone can do it.
like,
It's you.
sideshow. I don't know, they're just regular criminals. Harvey's really gone off the deep end here.
We will get through this, Jim.
DC Comics says, what are your thoughts about Robert Pattinson as the new Batman? Quite optimistic these days. That Pattinson guy is chosen some good roles outside of that one vampire thing. And he's a pretty cool actor. Have you seen that Lighthouse movie that dude's in? He can make a good Batman. Absolutely. I like this Batman. He's pretty cool.
Access to the Bat
I don't really have a lot of reference, because
Hang on, Lucius. If
as your old pal Tony Stark, I decided to go into this fresh.
Just figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. Here's a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with.
Another problem?
He's pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Everything's gone wrong. One thing after the... Oh my god. And now the car's hacked.
Sir, are you alright?
Penguin's hacking
No.
are getting worse.
Nothing's alright. Everything's falling
Into
apart.
the night.
Only place he could be.
Welcome back, Jay Koozie.
Enterprises.
You've missed everything going horribly wrong.
Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Alright. Let Harvey do whatever crazy power move he wants.
You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Oh yeah, sure.
Go to work.
Yeah, so the guy's gonna keep Harvey and his goons. Like, as long as Alfred stays out of their way, I think they'll be fine. I would hope the cave is well hidden. But I put Lucius in this lion's den. Probably help him out. God, more of those damn drones. They were fun when they worked for me. Oh, this guy's screwed. Yep. Hey. You did not stand in the right place there.
Lucius, are you there?
I'm off-site, but I've tapped into the security.
Oh, you're not even here?
Give us an advantage. I can let you know where Oswald's guards are, and which routes are clear.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can do that too. Avoid that hallway.
Oh, certainly.
More guards ahead. Go right. Wait. Drones ahead. Turn around.
That's the plan. Oh.
I'm opening the doors. Now.
Ah, neat.
Opening the doors now.
I swear I got that cue. But I guess, that happened eventually. Zach saying, don't worry about the cave, it's underground. That's what I was thinking. It's not like it's just sitting in the middle of the mansion.
Wait. Drones ahead. Turn around. Head for the...
Alright, let's try this again. I do like kind of working with Lucius for all this. Him guiding me through all this.
Opening the doors now.
DC Comics is asking, what are your thoughts on The Rock as Black Adam? Seems kind of perfect. Oh. Hey!
Nice work.
That took both of them down, so now.
Oswald is in my office.
Naturally.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless, you're all bloody useless!
Oh, I was about to ask what it's with Penguin's face. We did that when we were all drugged up on anger juice. It's got a little monocle now.
I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me.
Looks like Bruce Wayne beat you up pretty good.
Been in a few scuffles here and there.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't come across that serious when he's got a messed up face.
I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us, not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
I'm curious about that. She just, like, threw Bruce at Penguin.
You know, Wayne was thinking too small.
Hey.
He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why she made sure Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
Oh.
Not just for fashion. It's very functional.
Oh. That's pretty cool. It's got like a techie monocle.
Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume.
Well,
you can't stop
Iron Man's more than the tech. And I guess so is Batman. Let's prove it. By using this tech. Oh, at least that works. Yeah! I feel like the point's getting lost in this.
Show me what you got.
I feel like it's... Oh.
My turn. You're pathetic!
Yeah. This is weird. That was a weird cutscene. Now the game stopped. Huh. Did it crash? Oh, it very much did seem. Oh, there we go. Little hiccup in the programming there or something. You discovered all this stuff? That's like super incriminating.
In your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes, all your secrets are mine.
I feel like you've got enough secrets.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it.
Oh wow. He's just full of upgrades. Okay. Switch me to keyboard for a second there. I don't have a keyboard built into the suit. Threw me off. I had to guess what that cue was. And I guess jump. Okay, this ain't good.
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman.
Oh.
This is the start of a new legacy.
This is not going well.
You don't have any place in it.
Okay. That's a good start. He's been demonicled. Although those fists are still just tearing right through Batman. Okay. Good. It's one. That helps us a great deal. Uh-oh. Okay. Just don't get hit with that. Holy crap. Alright. You know, sledgehammers hurt. I'm amazed he's still standing. But, you know, you need a little bit more of an encouragement, Oswald. I'm sure Batman will provide. Oh. Yep.
Oh, you psycho!
Oh, I am the psycho.
Batman, you can't stop us!
It didn't have to be like this, Oswald. You should have given up when you had the chance.
Give up! Oh, I've already won.
You do not look like you're winning,
Whatever
sir.
you want to me, but Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. The city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
These guys with their points to make. At least respect Harvey for just going nuts a little more than this. I mean,
Nothing but a pawn to her.
I really feel like that's true.
If you think otherwise.
You don't get it, do you? I'm not a pawn. I'm a soldier.
Either way, that's expendable as hell.
Sell out the cause.
Fine.
You can help yourself by talking.
Just go with the simple arrest, as opposed to the concussion. That stuff's not good for you. And smash this thing. Yeah, there we go. Enough of that nonsense. Alrighty. Well, we secured the servers. It was quite that experience there. Hopefully the house is alright. Oh boy. Good police or bad police?
Just cut me down, mate.
Okay. Not sure if Oswald's going to jail for all of that, but at least lost his ability to hack into us, and probably will think twice about messing around with Bruce. Although I do see the house is on fire.
Was this really necessary?
As Zach saying, one down, one to go. Well, we've got at least two to go, I think, at this point. Yep, I would definitely say there are two more villains remaining in this story. That being Harvey, of course, and, what's his face? Vicky. Ah, that is a very even divide between people who agree to the favor and not. But I felt indebted to John. Joker's plan, eh? Guess that's his name. Just follow his advice and make the phone call. I kind of regret that one, but a lot of people seem to do it. Bribery. Surprised that's less, like, not more popular over ramming the barricade, but okay. And we went as Batman. Yeah, seemed to be with the majority on that one. That just made more sense at that point. And we went for Oswald. Most people did. It kind of makes sense. I'm guessing a lot of people were worried about Lucius, too. But I guess he got away. Well, let's see what happens next time, and then we'll wrap things up. Oh, there is no next time. Okay, well, whatever, that's fine. Well, we'll see you guys next time, and thanks for everyone joining me and participating in chat. I think I accidentally... Yeah... Seem to have kicked someone out of chat completely by accident there, but I think I can undo that. There, that looks right. Okay, well, thanks for joining me, everyone, and have a good day. Oh, and yeah, we'll see you next time here on Comic-Con.